Hi, I'm David Hardy, and in this video I'm going to be testing out a lavalier microphone which has got a Primo EM172 electric condenser omnidirectional capsule in it with a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus Android smartphone. Okay, so the point of this video then is to test out a lavalier microphone with a Primo EM172 capsule in it with a smartphone. Now in this particular instance, I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus smartphone, but this could be any kind of smartphone as long as you can plug in a microphone through the headphone socket on the phone. Now this could also be good for Android phones or iOS phones, really doesn't matter, as long as, like I say, you can plug a microphone into it through its headphone socket. And so like I said, I am specifically using the Primo EM172 capsule in this microphone. And the reason for that is because I've done like tons and tons of testing with these types of like electric capsules and whatnot. And the Primo, for its price, is without a shadow of a doubt the best like capsule that you can buy, you know, for like less than say £30. Now, the thing with it is it's mega sensitive. It's extremely quiet with self noise, and its dynamic range is really good, and it's got a great tone to it as well. So basically what I'm doing is kind of giving the example of like the best kind of like omni lav system you could probably buy for say less than £30–40. I mean, you know, people are going to be using a load of different types of lavs, as I do myself, and some of them like cost like maybe less than £5 as well, and these sound great. But, you know, if you're kind of going to go for like the best quality possible without breaking the bank and stuff, it definitely would have to be a Primo EM172 based lav mic. So anyway, yeah, I'm just going to talk a little bit more like this, because as we can see, I'm kind of like, you know, I'm tripod mounted at the moment with the phone. And yeah, in fact, what I'll do, I'll just walk off a little bit just so we can see like the versatility of using a decent lavalier on a long cable. Now, the thing what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go like handheld in a second with it as well, and kind of do like more of a like, you know, a handheld vloggy type thing. But this should give us a really good idea as to like two things here. One, how this microphone sounds, and two, you know, how good it is to be able to use a smartphone for something like this, because you could be doing anything like, you know, in this kind of frame and with this type of microphone, you know, I don't know, you might be doing like ENG stuff, you might be reporting on something, you know. So this is really a good example of what you could get away with, you know, with a smartphone and a good lavalier. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to flip over onto a handheld shot. Okay, so I've now got my phone on a pistol grip, and this is like basically, you know, vlogging or doing selfie stuff, but hopefully with a very high quality microphone which is going to give us extremely good dialogue as well. Now, you know, this could be for people who do like, you know, proper full-on YouTube vlogging, where they want to get, you know, the best sound possible, and like, you know, you know, you kind of don't mind having a lav on as well, because, you know, it's cool having the microphone on top of the phone and whatnot, which is great for like many different things. But to be honest, there are certain instances where a lavalier will definitely be better. Now, as a for instance, let's just say if I want to turn away from direct line of sight of, say, potentially a microphone on top of the phone. So if I turn around like that and I'm kind of looking somewhere else and I'm still talking, well, this lav is definitely still going to be picking me up more, and more so because it's also an omnidirectional one as well. So like I say, there are certain advantages to using a lav as what there is to a top mounted mic. Although that said, you know, if you've got both of them, a top mounted mic and a lav mic, then it just gives you a few more options as well, and then you can just kind of pick and choose which one is going to be best suited for a given scenario. Okay, so between these two examples, hopefully this has been like a good kind of test for people to get a gauge of our high quality omnidirectional microphone sounds. Oh yeah, and one last thing as well, as you've seen, I've actually got a bit of a wind muff on this, and you know, I know it looks a bit obvious and it's maybe a little bit loud, but the thing is, this has been stopping, or it should have been stopping, a ton of like this breeze that I've got going on. These microphones, obviously you can make them a bit smaller by not having such a big fluffy thing out on the top of it. But yeah, anyway, this is gonna kind of like ramble on if I don't shut up now. And hopefully this has just been like, you know, 2 examples of how to use this mic to give people a really good idea of, one, it being used on a Samsung or, you know, a Galaxy S9, S9 Plus phone. But this should also sound the same, like I said earlier on any Android phone or even an iOS phone. Anyway, the last thing that remains for me to say before I carry on talking gibberish is thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and goodbye now.